Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Chulin Shochait. The Gemara is talking about Shechita, an oath, and the details of Shechita, how much has to be cut by an oath, behemah. And the bigger question here is regarding Shechita. We go ahead and let's say someone does Shechita and tells us this was done properly and it's shechted, the animal's kosher. So we can eat it. Assuming we know who the person is, we trust the person, assuming he's a capable person, he has smicha in shechita. So we didn't watch the shechita. We don't even know how to do shechita. But we can now take that meat and salt it and roast it and do everything we want with it. But wait a second. Why can't we rely on it? So you'll say, what do you mean? The testimony of one person we rely on. Every husband comes home from work and the wife cooks a dinner. How do you know it's kosher? You rely. And the wife comes home from work and the man prepares a dinner. You rely on him. That's what we do. And when we go to the mikveh, rely. She went to the mikveh. We trust people, right? There's only one problem. We say that that we do rely on one person to tell us what's kosher, what's not kosher, what's proper, what's not proper. Which is, I went to the mikveh already. We rely on all that, but that's when there's no cheskas iser, the Gemara says. When there's a chazaka, an assumption that it's already usser, then eid echad does not necessarily work. Testimony from one person. So over here, when you have a live animal, you can't eat that animal. It's not shechted. So it's an assumption of iser. So then eid echad to say when one person says, oh, it's fine now. So normally we don't rely on it. So the Aruch HaShulchan in the beginning of your day, Siman Aleph, Halacha Bet Gimel, he says that when do we say that something has a cheskat iser, an assumption of iser like this live animal, we don't rely on eid echad when it's ein biyado lasot. It's not in his control to do anything about it. It's usher and he can't do anything about it. But where he could shecht it, it's in his control. He has smicha, he knows how to do shechita, and he has the ability to do shechita. It's his animal. So then we say, eid echad, we do rely that one person's testimony is legitimate. So just to sum, eid echad and b'surin is a basic klal in the Torah. We rely on other people because the Torah gave us that credibility. But that's only where there's no chazaka assumption that the object is asur. So therefore, many things should be problematic. Like this animal that the guy says he shechted. But the answer is biyado la'asot. If it's in his hands, he's capable. He physically could change the situation and make this a kosher animal. He's halachically, physically capable. Then in that case, we go back to eid echad, and that's how the laws of shechita work. How we rely on one person to do shechita for us. Shalom.